Hello YouTubers, this is Tia from Musings of a Mystic. I'm back with another pick a card, pick a deck kind of reading. Today's question is, what is coming up for us in the next 3 months? I think this right now is important because this is it's supposed to be an instance match, but it's not doing what it's supposed to do. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time trying to get this lit. This is a very interesting time in our history, right? We've got certain things going on politically, medically, spiritually, and I just want to kind of give us all some direction as to what is coming up so that we can kind of prepare ourselves for what's going on. So, deck number 1, 2, and 3. Please don't forget, these are not personal readings. They will not resonate with everyone, and that's fine. No big deal. It just means the reading is for somebody else today. If you need a personal reading, my information is down below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I will go ahead and get into deck number 1, which is the After Tarot. What is coming up for us in the next 3 months? So that's what, this is the, getting close to the end of March. So that's March, April, May, June. So in June, this should carry us out to June. So what is coming up toward us? What is coming up for us over the next 3 months? There goes my dishwasher, and there goes my incense. Ha 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 ha. Alright. Yes. What is coming up for us in the next 3 months? Guys, don't be freaked out. The death is right there. I refuse to take this card out of the deck because, I mean, it's not talking about death most of the time. Most of the time it's talking about change. And I feel like it ties in really well with the reading that I did about current events. I see this as being a situation that starts off, small, and then it evolves, and then it dies. So it's like, maybe you get a communication that allows you to end a certain thing. It's like, whatever this is going on for you guys, it evolves from like a child to a full-blown king. So with the current events that are going on right now, the viruses and the flu going around and people being freaked out, it's like, it makes a lot of people grow the fuck up, okay? It makes them grow up to the point where that old childish self dies. And they come to the point where they want to be stable at home. They want to have, you see people having this harvest back here and they're all celebrating. It's like they want to have this lush, beautiful home where if it's like they're going out to eat all the time and they're not saving any money and they're being foolish with their money, that shit ends. Like, it ends. It's over. Okay? And they come to the point where everything is mature. You see, all these fruits here are mature. There's a harvest. I feel like you guys are going to be able to take an idea from childhood or immaturity to full maturity, and then you get to harvest whatever it is that you are working on, and then that evolution comes to full fruition, which is nice because a lot of people start things they don't finish. And I see you guys actually having something, it might be something you started in March that comes to the point where now you can harvest it. Whether it be, I started doing classes, right, at college so that I could get this job, like a CNA class, right? So you start the CNA class, and then you end up going through the whole entire thing. You're getting all of the knowledge you need, and then you harvest that, you get a job, and that's now you've killed off all of the other like fast food jobs because now you can make money as a CNA. Like that. That is what I'm seeing for us here in part one, deck one. And if you really want to apply it to the current events, I see this as after it's all said and done, after all of those who are going to go are gone, we start over. The people who are still here pull through and end up, you know, in a place where we'll be all right. Now, death is part of life, right? It just is that way. And I'm kind of seeing this interestingly too, like I said, childhood, adult, and then like being married. It's like the lifespan of something going on for the next 3 months for you guys. The lifespan of something. And the old parts die away. And then you get to move into this golden period here. The sun came up in the background. Now we're in this golden period. So this is not a reading to get freaked out about. This is actually pretty positive, where you take something from childhood, immaturity to maturity, and then you get to harvest it and kill off all of the old, unnecessary things in your life. It doesn't have to be people. It very rarely is people. It might just be behaviors, old jobs, and things like that. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care of yourselves out there. If you need a personal reading, my information is down below. So deck number 2. What is coming towards you guys? The next 3 months. That puts us in June. July-ish. What is coming toward the seeker the next 3 months? Knight of Wands. Looks like you guys are just kind of living your life, you know, going to work, coming home, resting. I kind of see you guys also kind of sitting down somewhere, you know, just if you're the kind of person who's always riding around and going about your business, you know, riding off on the horse, I see you guys kind of having to come into home and sit down. But also you're kind of enjoying yourself, interestingly, during like the next 3 months. I kind of see you guys as, interestingly, this is 3 too. I mean, I don't see negativity for you guys. I see like pretty positive stuff where you guys might be the group that kind of ends up being quarantined at home. You go from being able to move freely in March to having to be at home in your garden with your pets. But I feel like you guys are sitting on money here. You guys are sitting on money. You've got the resources. You were smart when you were out. You weren't just out, you know, doing whatever. You were out being physical. You were out working. You were out building. And you have a place to come home to. And then I kind of see you guys like being at home and resting. This is like a card of resting. Resting, meditating, kind of trying to think where you want to go from there. But with this card at the bottom, I feel like this is very positive, where I don't see like death and destruction or anything. What I see here is you guys celebrating. Maybe you like being at home. Maybe you're a homebody. Maybe you're glad for a little bit of R&R, you know? I don't see you guys like having major issues. What I see, like I said, is kind of pulling in, focusing on home and being at home. This lady is here with her bird in her garden of her palace. And there's like her bed inside. You guys might also be having a little bit of an affair with someone. Because this is also like the passionate knight. He likes to flicker here and flicker there, coming in and out of your life. If I kind of see this person like coming into your life because you're stable, you're a happy woman, and you're not even like really paying attention to him. And then like he kind of circles back around and comes into your life, and you guys might end up going to bed. But it might also be like a third party thing where it's not serious, and there might be another person involved. You also may end a third party thing with someone because these people are looking apart, looking away from each other. So this person's going off into the distance, and this person is like at home, like not bothered. So you might end up like coming apart with someone and moving into a place where you are healing on your own at home. Also, this doesn't have to be like sexual. It could just be like, oh, this person is going off to work, um, choosing their job over a relationship type of thing. And you're like, I'm fine. I've got everything I need. I don't have to worry about this. I'll be okay. You know what I mean? I'll just rest and get myself back together type of thing. Um, so I hope that made some sense to you guys. I don't see a whole lot of negativity here. I just see like you guys being okay. Is this card right here where it's in the middle? I feel like this is just like you being okay. Even if you kind of hoarded a bunch of stuff, you have enough not to worry about anything, you know. So, hope that made some sense to you guys. Please take care of yourselves. Don't get freaked out during these times. You'll be okay. If you need a personal reading, my information is down below. And if you need, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Ta-ta. So deck number 3. What is coming towards you guys in the next 3 months? Okay. 3 of Pentacles, Tower card, the Chariot card, and the 9 of Wands. I feel like you guys are very anxious during this time, but I feel like it kind of carries you to a point where you can get your shit together. Don't be freaked out. Don't be scared. The Tower card here, I feel like it indicates a job. You guys might end up being out of a job. And that might bring you to a point where you're feeling very scared. You may also be experiencing fear because of all of the hysteria all over the news and stuff. But in the end, I always get the feeling with this card that everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to be okay. It might feel horrible. It might feel like the world is coming apart. It might feel like, oh my God, I'm not going to survive this. But in the end, everything is going to be okay. And it's going to be like a life-changing thing for you guys too. See, look at that. The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. Don't forget, everything's gonna be, like I said, what did I just say? Everything is gonna be okay. And when the smoke settles from the tower coming down, I feel like this is like relief. You'll be offered something that allows you to be relieved and also allows you to celebrate. This is an interesting card that has come out in the second deck, where there's celebration during this weird time of where things are just weird, you know? I kind of feel like, here's how the story goes. Job, you're working, but it's not a job that makes a whole lot of money. It could be like a part-time job or a job that only makes part-time money, right? And then here comes like this big event. We're going to clarify the Tower card real quick to see what it is regarding. I feel like it's a job though. Something that has come to an end. I feel like it's a boss type person. Yeah, whatever this is, I feel like it's a work situation. You like get fired or something, or you leave the job. It doesn't have to be, you know, that they fire you. You could just leave, and like leave prematurely when you don't have everything that you need, but you might think that you don't, but in the end, things balance out for you with this justice card. I feel like in the end, things balance out in your favor. Like if you were wrongfully fired, and it puts you in this state where you are, oh wow, I just got an image here where some of this is in your head. Where you're like, oh my god, I'm gonna get fired, right? I'm gonna get fired, I'm not gonna have a job, I'm gonna lose my car. And you're like in this energy of being very, very freaked out and very, very nervous. Where everything's gonna be okay. Everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to be balanced in the end. You're going to be okay. You have all of these cards here where you feel like it's weird because this is like the narrative that I kind of am getting from you guys. Oh my god, I'm so freaked out. People are shutting down work. I'm going to lose my job. It's going to be horrible. And I'm going to have to like live in my car, basically. Even if that happens, I still get the feeling that you're going to get balance here. It's going to be a happy ending for you, and you're going to be able to gain control of what is going on. But what I'm getting more at the end of this reading, interestingly, is that you guys are unduly stressed out, unduly vigilant, and freaked out. Definitely take care of yourselves, save money, don't go out if you don't have to go out, and, you know, be safe. But even if you lose this job, I see something else coming towards you because there's balance coming toward you, for you. But what I'm getting the most here is that a lot of it's in your head. Like you're daydreaming this horror story. But everything's going to be okay. Okay? Say it with me. Everything's going to be okay. Alright, with that being said, if you guys need a personal reading, my information is down below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care of yourselves. Everything's going to be okay.